Crazy town. That we thought we better do this in 2 nights because I wasn't staying up all night last night.
I certainly wasn't.
You weren't feeling well.
I'm feeling much better today, though.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a raid train on Sunday that I am ill prepared for. So tomorrow will be
no time.
Tomorrow will be me trying to figure out how to kill people. And put it in a raid train.
It just seems like such a bizarre thing.
It's a murder raid train.
Lots of candlesticks?
Maybe. I had thought about that. I'll be honest. I had.
We can find one that's really, really heavy around here.
Yeah, so I might have to raid the booth a little tomorrow to find some good stuff because I don't have a lot here. Hello. Let me get my
I have to do that early because we get to see your grandbabies tomorrow.
That's true, but we do have to drop stuff off because we did not get there today, and we have to drop off our pickup packages.
Yes.
Yes,
we got lots to do.
And it does look like we're up against some heavy hitters tonight. So I imagine our people count is going to be low. But I did get all of Wednesday and Thursday show packages out today.
You rock, girl, you rock.
Plus some Etsy and some Marketplace. Whoop.
Hello, welcome in.
It was a big packing day. So I promised we would do surfaces early today, but I can't remember who needed surfaces, and I don't want to start those until she's here. So I should have written it down, and I did not. So if you were the one who asked specifically for us to run Chalk Couture surfaces, let me know, and we will run them right away. Otherwise, we're going to start on paper because, Papier. Otherwise, we will run those, and I found a bunch of a whole box of Chalk Couture stencils that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing what happens when we open boxes.
I know. So, yeah. So anyway, we have canvas. We ran most of the canvas last night, but not everybody was there. It was kind of at the end. I've got new prints. I have so much stuff. We have Prima. We have IOD.
We have a Dean.
We have so much, so very much.
I'm looking for. What you're looking for?
You know what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
Of your gifties?
Yeah.
Oh, got a big gifty ready.
What was that? Yesterday I was at the bins. My cousin had found a pair of brand new looking Harley Davidson.
Oh.
Nice. I'll go fine.
That is a good day of shopping.
I do not have any Peanuts Chalk Couture.
Oh, I didn't even know they did a Peanuts Chalk Couture.
All right, we're going to do a paper giveaway. It looks like old barn wood and stuff like that in it. So it is 12 sheets, 6x6. So it's a decent little givey. Some scrappy paper. All right, we're going to just start off with the paper. The paper.
If you're not into paper, check out the buy now. But the paper is pretty nice.
Nope.
And if you need some, decoupage gel, I think there's a couple of bottles.
There's a couple of bottles.
Just 2. The last time we checked. I never find any cool stuff at the bins. I need to go back to the bins. I was driving by there today, and I really had to use a restroom, and I'm like, I should stop in there. And I'm like, nope, I'll never get anywhere else.
That's true. All right, this is going to be 12 sheets. And these are approximately, just a little one because it's a lot lighter. My back and shoulders are really hurting today. These are approximately 5.5 by 8. Yesterday, I moved a china cabinet multiple times, I'm going to say. I moved it, off the top, the glassy door shelf.
It's a big cabinet, too.
Yeah, I helped move it off the top. Help move it into the truck, out of the truck, into the shop.
I'm surprised you're moving today.
Back on the top. Like, it was heavy enough, John hurt his knees a few months ago that he couldn't lift it because it made his knees buckle too much. And we don't want him to stress his knees because we don't want him to have knee surgery. So he was like, I can't do it. So I came over and took the side. So I'm short and I'm heavy, but I can lift, man. But I am feeling it today.
Feeling it everywhere.
Yeah. Mostly my arms and shoulders, but it's just paper for mostly for decoupage.
It can be used for your junk journal.
Junk journaling, ephemera. It's just paper. Oh, and I have another set of that. So we're gonna run that set. So it's the same set I just showed. In case anybody else is interested.
Anybody else needs pumpkins in their life? Everybody needs pumpkins in their life.
So I'll show you. I brought me one the other day. So I do stuff like this with it. Bonnie County takes their first purchase.
Woo! Welcome to us, Bonnie.
So I make things like this with it.
We are glad you found us tonight, Bonnie. I am going to go ahead and do the same as Rhonda. I'm going to give you the welcome.
And we have one last pack of the pumpkins.
Oh, man, I messed up my welcome.
One last pack of the pumpkins.
I lost my squirrel. I got chipmunks. I got beavers. Where's the squirrel?
They're chipmunks.
Hmm?
They're chipmunks. And Terry takes that one.
I get it established.
All right, these are going to be about the same size, but on this section, and I do have 3 sets of this also, they're going to be divided in half. So you actually get 2 prints on one page, which makes each print approximately 4 1/4 inches by 5 inches, 5 1/4.
All right. I think I'm here. I think my brain is with us. Oh, those are kind of neat. Oh, kitty.
And again, there are 12 sheets per pack. And in this case, there's 2 designs on each sheet.
They look good on your wooden blocks. You can have little shelf sitters.
Mm-hmm.
They're lovely on...
Oh, you can frame them too.
Can't frame them. Add a little top coat, gesso, something on there to give a little texture.
Roxanne takes the pack.
Roxanne.
I bet people sing that a lot to you.
And they should.
And running another set.
As I gotta say, that's a good song.
It's just hard not to. You're probably like, oh no, not again.
I don't think that's such a good song.
And Terry takes the second set. This is the last set. And winner, chicken dinner.
Winner,
PJ takes the gibby.
And the whoop for the whoop.
Janice V takes that. Janice, I got all your stuff from yesterday, all packaged up and shipped out.
You are on the ball.
I was packing all the day.
You are a packing fiend.
All right. I have 6 sets of this one because everybody asks for it. These are approximately 5 by 8, and they are the churches.
These are really pretty. These do look good framed. They do look good with the weird little frames that you make.
The little blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. These, I know Dawn's on here.
Like
Dawn's on here. She says that all of these, anything she puts this on, sells quickly. These would be cute on the front of a birdhouse or something, maybe. Especially at Christmas times with some, you know.
Get all kinds. You can get all kinds of crazy with it.
All right. 12 sheets per set.
Whole sheets.
Oh, dang. I meant to take some Tylenol before the show.
What the heck? it was that important to you,
I know.
you would have done it. All right, who's gonna get some cherries?
It'll be Martin J. Noggs. Welcome in. Terry takes the first set. We're going to run a second set.
Feel like I did 3 laps around town today.
Drifting, T-Girl. You had a lot of photos today. How many houses did you have to photograph today?
I think I did like 8 houses today, maybe more. I think it was 8. I might have gone to 9.
For those of you who forget, Sue is a real estate photographer. And that's what she gets to do most of the day is go run around taking pictures of real estate.
And one house I didn't get to go into today because apparently we had some squatters in there today.
Bonnie's Country Classics.
The neighbor said, you might not want to go in there, or I can go and open the door for you and scare them out. So that's okay. I won't go in today. I don't want to be liable for somebody getting injured because they're helping me out.
Right. Fusion DIY. All right.
DIY.
We're down to 2 sets. It's a set of 12 church papers. Approximately 5 by 8.
I did make sure you had your measurer.
Thank you.
Because I never know when you're going to have a measurer with you. Honestly, you should get a tattoo on your arm.
I do sometimes try to put
Curtis got that one.
Put it out on the table. Tape. I used to do that. All right, last set. Oh, sit down. Last set of churches.
I threw away a metal one the other day. We could have just etched it into the table. Nice long yardstick.
Would have been good. All right, these are postcards. Or I should say they're cardstock. They are not. They do not have the postcard marking on the back.
But they're postcard weight.
I sell these in the Buy It Now. Little wires.
Don't they look
like this?
I'm just gonna here.
And I tend to wrap them around things like lids so that they can sit there. I put a bow. This one will be in the murdery train this weekend. Because it could kill.
It could kill.
So, pop them into the little holders, and then I'll do a little vignette here with some pumpkins or something that'll sit there. So that's what I do with them.
That's a cute one, that postcard. Those little lights, they shine nicely.
So this is going to be a set of 6.
All right. Little cards. Good for what ails you come the Halloween times. They're just cute.
Thank you. Nobody's into cute ghosties tonight.
Not a cute ghosty time, I suppose.
Oh, nice.
The ghosties are
good. Welcome in. I got all your boxes out today, too. From Wednesday's show.
These have neat design. I like them. What are those rabbits?
Yep.
I like these. These are really cute.
What's wrong with it? The camera can come a little closer. The stand.
Wait a minute.
I feel like I'm trying to get it so far away, and holding my arms out further is hurting my back. Because, again, my back is needs to go. It's turn. Okay, that's better. Okay. And Roxanne takes these.
I can get you the short one. We can bring it like right up to you.
No, that's good. Hey, is Watson Donna in the house?
It's Friday night. She's a busy girl. She's probably on date night. Partying it up.
And is the person who asked for Couture surfaces in the house? Because I have them ready to go.
What's that?
But I forgot to write down your name. I'm sorry.
Well,
These are papers. And they are, let's measure. I have 2 packs of this. These are 4 by 5.5.
So fun little papers. Pretty, pretty colors. Candy one. Cats are the best. Ooh. Not enough spiders. What's up with that?
You know,
Got
that's
something
true.
against spiders?
I don't. I didn't. I mean, I didn't make them up. Welcome in, Angie son.
Howdy do, howdy do.
Moving on. Howdy, howdy. Oof. These are going to be cardstock. They are approximately 4 by 5.5. There are 6 of them in the collection.
Those are very pretty.
And Donnie Dash, thank you for your first purchase with us.
Hey, her name.
Welcome in, welcome in. And these are going to be similar, but they are not the same. They are. What I just
Big Nogs is on it. Let me see if I can get to it.
And there are going to be 6 of them again, and they are cardstock. So again, they're good in the little holders.
Put in our little.
Or if you wanna, send postcards to people.
Because people like postcards.
They do.
Angie some.
What? Did you get that lady the flowers?
I did. I told you she gave me those.
I know she gave you all those, but you didn't say if she.
Oh, she gave me flowers. You're very surprised I gave her flowers.
Tell her what you did.
Huh?
Tell what you did.
So I was scheduling photos for one of the tenants at a property, so I can get in there and get pictures of the house. And when I talked to her and we were gonna set up for Wednesday, she's like, "No, can't do Wednesday. Wednesday's my birthday." So I set it up for today, and I stopped this morning and I couldn't find any mums. They were sold out of the mums.
Oh.
So I just got her some little pretty purpley carnations and a little bouquet and gave her those this morning. She was surprised because,
Because real estate photographers don't usually do that.
I'm crazy. And she has the greenest thumb I ever did see. Her whole yard and porch and everything is just plants everywhere. So she gave me a couple of small, three plants to bring home. So I got to get those potted. So I'm very happy about that.
Nice. She
went out and celebrated her birthday with her friends, who apparently are all singers in a choir, and they all sat around all day and sang.
Genesee. Wasn't that nice of Sue, though?
I can be nice.
I didn't say you were.
But
I know you're nice.
I can be nice.
You're my Jiminy Cricket. Which isn't always a good thing, I will say.
It's true. There is such a thing as being too nice.
All right, 6 in this set. These are cardstock.
But sometimes I get to thinking that elderly people might be a little lonely. So I thought, well, maybe this could brighten her day. But no, she's got a lot of friends, and they get out there and sing. Meh.
Donnie Dash. And again, these are going to be similar to the other ones, but not identical. And there are 6, and these do have the postcard markings on the back.
So really, I should be heeding my own words when I say these postcards are good enough to send to people that you know. I should be sending postcards to people just to say, hey, kind of brighten their day.
I do occasionally send one to Paige.
I don't. I said nothing to nobody.
I like her. She's funny.
Wings the atoms. Where are we going?
Hmm?
Do I need to get you a separate basket to throw those in?
I just haven't decided on it. You mean for these? Maybe. That probably would be good. A discard pile.
A discard basket.
All right. These are meant to be the little banners that you string. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a pack. They are 5.5 by 7.5. I kept a set of each one of these for myself and hung it in the boys' room so they would have some fun. Just maybe
Did you?
Yeah, under the
Is that the
TV.
one? Okay.
So they do have the holes at the top. You
Okay.
could also stick them in the wires, but please put them on the floor. Because otherwise, you're going to make it real hard for me.
That's what I do. Over here.
That's probably fine if you pull the garbage can out a little so it doesn't fall. Hello. How are you? Gracefully Vintage. Great. It real.
Yeah. Ooh, cats.
Melanie.
Get inside. Bring out your bed.
I like that one.
Kind of a rat cat.
Yeah, they're fun, aren't they? Like I said, I hung some because I thought the boys would like them. I haven't seen them yet. But I think they're coming over Sunday. Sunday.
Are they coming over on Sunday?
They are. We get the girls on Saturday. We go play with the girls on Saturday and the boys on Sunday.
I had no idea. Well, then I'm glad I'm done with my photos for the week. I don't want to miss out.
These also have little holes at the top.
She is going to be worn out on
I
Monday.
am.
Are you planning a show on Monday?
I mean, probably. I have the raid train on Sunday too.
Oh,
So
I forgot about the Sunday. What time? That was at noon.
yeah.
Oh, that's an early one. Grandbabies are the best, and I get to borrow other people's grandbabies, and that's even better.
I could make it weird. I'm just
I'll just throw them back at you. Are we taking the boys over to Freedom Park? If it's not raining?
I don't think so. I don't think we discussed it.
Oh, well, we'll have to discuss that. I want to go see the new fountains for the kids to play in.
Again, these do have the holes at the top.
Fun little Halloween banners. Ooh. A month that's probably too early for doing pumpkins with them, huh?
Yes, they will not last that long in Florida. And that's a lot of things to do in one day. It's not like we don't see them 4 times a week.
I haven't seen them in a couple of days. I haven't gotten my hugs. I need my hugs.
I need your hugs.
Make up for it with your granddaughter's toes. Tickle, 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 tickle. See how good she is with the smiling thing that she's been doing.
True, we have heard she learned how to smile and have photographic evidence of it, even.
Not just with gas. Oh, she's a gassy one.
Let's use a little bit of a gassy one. All right, these are postcards. They have the postcard markings on the back.
Well, that's a long ways to go for a hug. Worth it, though. It makes the hugs more important when you get to see them.
Yeah, it is nice that we get to see them all the time. Sometimes we take that for granted. Janice V. If the person who wanted to see Chalk Couture surfaces is in the house, let us know. We've got them standing by. I just didn't want to run them unless you were here. These are cardstock. That's you. All right, well, we'll run them next then.
I was thinking it was you when she said your name when you came in. Okay.
I could not remember. I didn't write it down, and I was so tired. I totally forgot who it was. So we have them sitting here. We were just waiting for you to come in and acknowledge us when I asked.
Well, bravo. We are prepared for you today.
So, Roxanne.
Very unlike her.
We appreciate it. Good, there's no Roxanne. All right, I'm gonna throw these in here. Yes, I do have more steampunk, but we're gonna run surfaces because I didn't run them last night, even though I was supposed to. So I promised her when she came in today,
So
I would run them.
a quick
So
break.
we will do a quick detour. I have lots of steampunk.
Which surfaces do you want?
Just start bringing them up.
You want these things? I don't even know where these came from.
They're from all the stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess these aren't chocolate chip, but she had them made or something because they were with all our stuff.
I thought maybe you had them made by somebody.
Guess we'll run them in two. So these don't appear to be Chocature. We're gonna run them as Chocature, because it's from the lady who sold Chocature, but I think she made her own. These are gonna be 14 by 9¼ inches. I'm gonna run 2 at a time so that the weight stays correct.
They're about an 1/8 each board.
They're quarter inch.
Is it?
I mean, they're not gonna be 1/4 inch, but
They're sturdy, that's for sure.
yeah, they're gonna be considered 1/4 inch. So you'll get 2 boards. They look like labels. These are great at Christmas time for your holiday signs.
Transfers? The holiday transfers out there?
I mean, either transfers or, yeah, I mean, it'll be great for all those.
So it's a pair.
It's a pair.
I gotta prepare myself for a pair. Put them in there.
And Terry takes the set. Gotta run another set, exactly the same. Thrifting Tea Girl.
Well, then I don't need to change the name on it.
And this is the last set of them that I'm aware of.
So I found under there.
That's all we can say is that we're aware of because we keep finding more surfaces as we go through boxes of her stuff.
Oh god, there's like 3 boxes in the storage unit. I thought I gave them all away.
And Melanie. All right, these are tips. Where's the one that we had out? Did I move it? Did you move it?
I didn't move it.
Oh, it's over there.
Right here? It is.
Over there. It's the spinny sign thing.
What's this one?
That right there. All right, so this is Season's Best. I think there's actually 2 stencils in there to be. You know what? We're just gonna open another one. As annoying as that is. And then we'll just sell that surface. Well, I suppose I should wait till I can find a base for it. All right.
I wonder if it's something I want.
We don't have it here. The box of paper is in storage. All right. So it comes with the items to create these signs. This is what it looks like. There's a base. See, it looks like that.
Oh.
A base that spins so it can spin around. That's what's included in this kit. So you've got your sign, your stencils, your little trays, a squeegee, and chalk paste that I do not know if it is still good or not because
we don't know how old these things are.
We don't know how old these things are.
And then the base is also in the box.
And the base is in the box. So you get the whole little kit and caboodle.
We are caboodling.
You are caboodling.
Well, we got 2 altogether.
2 of these.
So I do not have any others down there.
And Gracefully Vintage. And our second kit.
Make sure everything stays together. Tape it back up.
And money.
Christmas? I got 11 of them. That's why the sticker is on there.
Okay.
But I don't have an example of that one open that I know of anywhere.
We do not. You said there's 11 of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so we actually had these in the Buy It Now. We have 11 of them. I'm going to run a flash sale on them, which is going to put them at 25% off. So it'll be $7.50 a kit. There are 11 of them. It's everything you need to make that kit, including the house, which, no, we don't have a house over there. All right.
I was looking, but you know how well I look. It's probably staring me in the face.
Is it running now? Is it staring me in the face? So, flash sale is running now. There are 11. So, we're running for $7.50 for the kit. I like this flash sale thing. It makes things easier. All right. If you want me to run any later, let me know. All right. This is a house box frame. Oh, this is the other kit. This is another kit. All right. This is going to be an opened kit. I don't know if it has everything. It has the stencil.
Oh, right. Is that the Christmas kit?
Yep. It has everything. I'm going to go ahead
Oh, and it said house kit. It didn't say Christmas.
Since this one is not plasticked, you know what? I'm just going to run the flash sale again. We're just going to run the flash sale again. 30 seconds again. Anybody wants it? And you didn't get it. Now's your time. All right.
Only one set of blocks.
All right. This is a set of 3 blocks. There is one block that is, so all of them are, I'm going to measure because I don't understand their little diagram there. They are all 4 inches. One is 11 inches, one is 4.5 inches, and one is 6.5 inches. So it's 3 blocks. It's kind of hard to see, but it's 3 blocks.
We do not have any of the stands. But I imagine a stand that they had is very simple to make.
Yeah, we already sold all of those.
I'll go watch. I'll go to the thing tomorrow and open the
Right.
box and poof, there they are.
Oop, there they are. Three blocks. Brand new in package. And Donnie Dash.
Congratulations.
Is this the last one?
There are a total of, including that, 4 white ones and 1 black one in that size.
But this is the only one.
Those are the only things left.
But this is the only one painted.
So only one painted.
All right. So there are 4 black ones and 1 white one.
No. 4 white ones.
4 white ones, 1 black one. This is, it's like melamine. So you can wash it off. This one is already done up as a sample. These measure, the actual frame measures 13 by 16. The interior measurements are 9 by 12. And it does have hangers in both directions.
That's what the black one looks like.
Here's what the black frame. Oh, okay.
There's a different frame on this one.
You and I think differently.
What?
When you said, I was thinking the surface was white.
Oh.
Not the frame. All right, so we're going to run this one first.
What can I tell you?
And this is the only one of this one, right?
Yes.
Only one like this. And all of the others are like this, and there are 4 of them.
Oh, wait, there's 3 that are like that.
Oh, sorry, 3 that are like
and
this.
1 like this.
All right, we're just going to run them individually. That's what we're going to do. This one does not have the hooks on the back.
Is this a thing?
It is a thing.
Oh, there you go. It's all ready to go for right now. Seasonally perfect. Hey, this one's got a painting on it.
It's like a melamine. This appears to be, the frame itself appears to be wood. This surface is like a melamine because it's made to be washable for the chalk couture. So that goes to Donnie Dash.
Donnie Dash. It's just like that one. And
all right, this
like that one.
This one does have a little, probably will wipe off with magic eraser would be my guess. But it's got a little blemish there. It does say chalk couture on the back. It has the hooks in both directions. This one, this should wash off. Yep, it's chalky. So just some soapy warm water or whatever, and that will wash off. And you can put whatever you want on it.
Pizza?
Okay. So
I don't usually want pizza.
That's true.
But I thought that you like pizza, I would be willing to share.
All right. We have this one that has the lemonade, which again will wash off, so you can put whatever you want on it.
And ta-da! Welcome in.
Oh, well, I've been waiting for you to come in.
It's like, where have you been? You're tardy.
I have a surprise.
Uh-oh.
But I needed Watson and Donna in the house.
Is it a new car?
No, it's not a new car. Donnie Dash. And
it's blank. It's a blank one.
And it's a blank one. It is Couture brand. You can see down there, it has both hooks.
Well, now you've got her on pins and needles. You gotta be on pins and needles anyway.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise for everybody but me. It's not a surprise to me because I planned it.
I don't know what it is.
I know. And gracefully vintage. All right. Anybody new in here interested in either of these? I've already run them, but I'll happily run them again. And I have this. It's supposed to have one of those bases, which I'm pretty sure I can find. But if not, we're going to sell it without. If I can find it, it's going to go with. Should have a little spinny base, but if not, it can hang on a wall or whatever. This is 10 3/4 inches by 8 inches. It'll do like one of the 5 by 8 stencils.
She's gonna make us wait all day.
Oh, it's in the other room. I used it while packing today.
Very good. Probably the best time to use it when you're running.
It really was. All right, and then this is going to be the last surface. And look, it's got autumn on it already.
She did a very nice job on the stenciling.
I thought we'd get through the surfaces.
Well, that seems fair, I suppose.
All right, that's it on the surfaces. Thank you so much.
Back to me.
I will start a Gibby and then we will move on to the surprise. And we will do paper intermittently. Your family acts like eating is important. The nerve. All right, we have some lovely forest papers. A little gloomy, which is awesome for Halloween.
Families, what are you gonna do with them, man? Always wanting to eat.
All right, Gibby is running.
By the way, I'm hungry.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put this off no longer. That's what I have to say.
Sis.
These are the tin tiles. I have done one coat of Dixie Belle with them in the color buttercream. You get one?
Oh, I get one.
And I get one. Oh, look. Watson Donna gets it. And Sue gets a brush. And I get a brush.
Oh.
And some buttercream.
All right, I think we're going to do some painting or something.
And a misting bottle.
I missed that bottle.
And where did I put those? Because those will be important to have on hand. I put them somewhere there.
Do I need to adjust the camera so it's looking down at you doing this?
I mean, maybe that would be helpful. Now, I don't know how this is going to work because I gave her the surface that is has very little texture. And I have a surface that has a little more texture.
Oh yeah, it looks like it had a shingle over it.
Yeah, so I don't know how these are going to come out. We've never done them. This is a crapshoot. But I was asked if they will work on the tiles by Watson Donna. And the answer is I don't know. But we're going to find out. So Sue's going to adjust. So after one coat, supposedly, you're welcome. We'll see how it goes. That's great. So we've done one coat. Supposedly, we do next coat. Remember, I've never done this before either. So we find out together. Right. So gonna do. Oh, I also before I painted with Dixie Belle, I did. I've got your brush for you right here.
I was looking for something to put them in when we're done.
Oh, I did spray them with shellac because they I sanded and sprayed with shellac because the rust is likely to bleed through otherwise. So I am putting on a nice liquidy.
Ouch, stubbing my toe.
A nice liberal coating of my buttercream by Dixie Belle. I don't think it matters what paint, other than I heard you don't get as many applications if you don't do it, if you do something that doesn't have a top coat. So that was my on it.
Liberal is what you're saying.
Liberal.
Be all skimpy like I normally am.
No,
I paint.
The base are the tin tiles that we sell, and this side was rusty, but I painted over it, obviously. These are the tin tiles that we have for sale in the Buy It Now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mist. I believe that is the instruction. I'm gonna mist.
You missed the paint? That's wet.
I am gonna add my inlay face down. I'm only a little bit terrified. I'm gonna rub it.
Oh man, I wanted a deer.
Well, it'll have to be sideways. And I did it because this has got a bigger flat surface. Mine didn't have a very big flat surface. So I'm just trying to carefully rub it in.
So I'm patting it kind of down in there, rub it in there.
Yep. And then, no, you're upside down.
I'm not upside down.
You are. The ink has to be. The ink. Oh, this side.
Never mind. I am upside down. Do I need to be wetted?
Yeah. Gonna make it nice and
it.
Nice and deep.
I goof up all the time. That's why you rarely see me do crafts.
All right. And I'm gonna make sure that's all nice.
Which is fine because now I just resized it, so now I gotta stretch out where I'm going.
Gonna make sure it's all nice and damp there. And everything.
Well, great. Now I'm gonna paint my fingers because I'm an idiot.
It's touching. You could use a sponge for this, but I hardly ever do that. And winner, chicken dinner.
Didn't even know we were running something.
So Karen.
Way to go, Karen.
I don't know where the teeth is.
All right, let's get this the proper way, which would be this way. I gotta realign everything.
All right. Now, supposedly, we let this dry.
All right, and then I guess we'll finish in 30 minutes or more.
Yeah, we'll just continue running some stuff. I think you might need to mist. Okay. So this is what mine looks like right now. It is a paint inlay. This is my first time trying it. We're doing it live on the tin tiles that we sell in the Buy It Now.
And the paint inlays are IOD.
IOD, yes. So that's where we are with it.
Get your bubbles out, man. Get your bubbles out. There are bubbles because of the curves in this tile.
I know, and I gave you the less lumpy one. All right, so we're gonna go back to what we were doing before.
Right, set this aside. Wash my hands. Still doesn't look like I did it right. I don't know.
Just adds character, Sue. Just adds character. All right, so these are gonna be the postcards. Didn't get too much paint in my hands, all things considered. These are, I think they're 4.5 by 6-ish. I'll have to measure them again.
We don't need our paint anymore.
No.
No, then let me.
They are 4
get those out of here.
by 5.5. 4 by 5.5. That is not a chalk couture surface. Oddly enough. There we go. We're up and running. I decided we were just going to rip that Band-Aid off. And Terry takes this. And give it a go. Well, Western Grace Home Decor, welcome in, welcome in. For your lovely kind words. Look.
What did Karen get?
This.
Okay.
We are trying the inlays for the first time on the tin tiles live right here.
It's gonna be magical when it happens. Magical. I hope mine turns out well.
I hope so too. Oh man, I didn't see that you were live today. What were you making live today? Drifting Zero. And everybody's orders from Wednesday and Thursday's show were shipped today. Got them all done. What were you making today?
What did Melissa miss? Making her work all day.
I know. All I got to do was box crap.
Not crap.
It's
don't
not
sell
crap. It's not crap. It's just not fun and creative.
You can create a fun and exciting boxes. You can doodle on them if you want it to.
I wouldn't
love
have
a doodle.
time to doodle.
Oh, you got
doodle,
5 minutes to doodle. Doodle on a box. Doodle boxes.
Ooh, I'll go back and watch. Terry Curtis.
Ooh, freedom kitty. Thank you.
Okay, these are cardstock. Cardstock.
And they're cute. Melissa really likes Halloween. Ooh. These are crazy.
And Roxanne. And these will be of the same type, but not the same prints. It'll be the same genre. I like her a lot. This one is one of my favorites. Look, it's a spider. Oh, it's kind of a spiderish.
It is spiderish. Spider monster. For some people,
It's just my favorite. L.B. Martin. I think I might have saved one of those cards for me. There was a blue one kind of like that too. I think a blue monster, kind of like that one that I saved for myself. All right, these are also cardstock.
There's such. Oh, that guy's cute. You need to get a giant pumpkin head mask, or I could just cut out a pumpkin head. I'm a pumpkin head.
Be like Monica Geller with the turkey.
Exactly. And then I could do the dance.
These are vintage inspired.
Not vintage.
Freshly printed. L.B. Martin. Price would be a lot higher if they were real vintage. Just saying. And I probably wouldn't be doling them out. I'd probably be hoarding them for myself.
I do like looking for them though. That I do. Oh, kitties. Melissa and her little black cats.
I know.
And the little orange eyes of death.
Maybe
they could be murder cats for your thing.
Janice V, maybe. All right, as Sue likes to say, it could be time to build your own family.
There we go.
If you don't have a family tree, let us help you out with that.
If you don't know your family history, we're going to build you a history right here.
But again, I like to make little things that they fit into. You could use real photographs for these if you want. And in little stands. I do sell the card holders in the buy it now, but look, you can make your own family.
I wonder if anybody's ever seen these and said, like, oh my God, that's my family's pictures. Because they're nicely touched up. I mean, they clean them up nice.
You don't know what your family looked like or whatever. Well, just there you go.
Somewhere I saw our box of vintage pictures. We do have quite a few.
We do. Who wants in or out? I said somebody wants in or out.
Oh, it's just nothing.
These are postcards.
He meant to eat, but apparently he's afraid of peanut.
That strikes me as odd.
It is odd. Sure, get to be a little hissy when you come around.
Green. That's true. These are postcards or cardstock, excuse me. They do not have the postcard markings on the back.
How many people are ready for some winter snow?
Not us here in Florida.
Come on,
Wouldn't mind
our
the
year.
I wouldn't mind the temperature dropping just a smidge. Not 100. And thrifting tea girl. Jilly Bear is like, no.
I guess the only people that really love snow are the people who don't live in it. really did not enjoy driving in snow.
Marty takes that one.
So maybe I don't need it.
I'd be happy with 70, 75. I'd be happy with 80 at this point.
It got really cool when the rain came in today. It was nice. It'd be kind of fun to get some real estate photos after a Florida snow day. You're saying,
He's so cute. Look at him.
oh. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I always wanted to take the dogs to the snow. I think they'd have a blast. I think
I don't know why you think that. Mama would be prissy. She barely liked walking in grass the first time.
Yeah, but she loves going out in the cold. She'll hang out there and just lay out. The weather was perfect, I bet. Temperatures are good. You can enjoy it outside. It's not humid.
These are dogs that literally don't play. They don't care about balls.
They love chasing things on the other side of the fence.
They love chasing the other dog on the other side of the fence. Not things. Roxanne. Specifically, dogs and children.
They're hurting dogs. They are hurting the other dogs and the other children.
But they won't play with balls or socks or tug toys. Nothing.
There was that little phase where they would grab a toy together and start playing tug of war, but
that was only the
That was
babies.
so
That was
short-lived.
only with the babies thing.
the little baby blanket. It's very bizarre that they wouldn't play with toys. Herding dogs should like toys. It's practice herding. You gotta go get it and bring it back.
Nope. They won't roughhouse with the humans. Nothing. Nothing. I understand Mama not liking any of that. You see my face getting red again? I understand Mama not liking any of that. I don't understand Patina not liking any of that.
I don't know. See, I think our dogs would just lay in the snow and enjoy it. Mama loves being out in the cold.
5.5. It's 7.5. These have the things for the little holes in the top so you can string them together. No tricks, just treats.
The boo boo.
You can also put these in little card holders, probably one bigger than this, but I do make them out of some really big ones sometimes.
I was thinking it'd be cute on little garden stakes, and you could put them up your walkway as people walk up to your
that
house.
would be cute. I'm gonna laminate them or something. No.
Probably. Might be a little small for it. I don't know.
All right, these are going to be prints for framing or decoupage, whatever you want to do with them. They're a little higher quality paper, more like print paper. They are going to measure 6 inches by just under 8.5 inches. I'm going to run about 8, I guess. We'll do a set of 3. Hang on. Oh, I guess I was supposed to sort these. I didn't. Hang on. That's not what we're going to do.
How many are it?
These are not the ones I thought they were.
Kitty kitties.
Was it 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sheets. I have 2 sets.
All right, where's your little envelope piece to put them in?
You probably need to put these in a bigger one. These aren't going to fit in that. Those are too big. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, I see you. Meow.
Meow. Oh, y'all don't love these? Wow, I love these. All right, I will do some crafting with them.
I bet you will.
Should I ever get some done? Nothing else to put them in some frames.
Came in such fancy little envelope.
I know.
Oh, I need to make a snack.
Hmm?
I'm hungry already. The heck, man? I did eat lunch when I came home, right?
All right, these are going to be 8 by 10. We're going to make 5 sheets.
Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat.
All right, you want me to take a break and run some Couture stencils? I think. Are these dry? No, they're not quite dry yet. Actually, let me run these prints real quick. Wheat.
My wheat pins.
I think I finished them.
I wonder if I've gotten more. Good point. Donna, you're on it.
This says they polish their broomsticks, sharpen their hats, catch some spiders, feed the bats. Try out some yowls with all the cats. Then witches are ready for you know when. I have not done my handmade items yet. Package of the ones before this. And these.
Not very exciting, but it got me some raisins.
So you found some raisins.
And when I'm done with these, I have some raisins. I don't know.
No worries. It was my confusion.
I like these monster ones.
Some more stuff on my fingers.
Forgot to grab me a water.
Silly girl. Vintage tadpole. Marty, I have another set of these. Do you want me to run it? And Marty takes it. These are cardstock. They're great for frames. Putting those thrifted frames for the holidays.
They are fun. Not sure I like that one.
I didn't read them all. I just saw they were vintage. I'm actually just going to go straight into the garbage.
Are you talking to me? How you doing? What you doing to that poor cat?
Margaritas.
Ooh, margaritas are good. On the rocks or frozen? Oh yeah, that's the way to drink a margarita. Nobody needs that freezy headache.
On the rocks.
Oh man, I wish I had some margarita mix. Now I need me some margarita mix. I know we got some tequila around here.
Tequila you took out of that disgusting
No, I didn't take
storage
tequila out
unit.
of that house. That was a cheap bourbon.
You also took a little round bottle of
Vodka.
That
thing was the cleanest thing in there. There was nothing wrong with that bottle. But I did wash it when I got home. But the bottle was so cute. And it's organic vodka. Mason's on eBay. Okay.
I wonder if that's the brand that Ruth and Ruby sells.
I don't know. It's got to be better than the ones on the ship because they're terrible.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot get a good margarita on Royal Caribbean. I am sorry. So if those are the best, then I need to get me some.
But you can't get a good rum runner.
Oh, well, yeah. Mason's tequila. Oh, well. Margarita. Mix. Making my notes. I don't think Melissa will have a margarita, but John might.
I don't like tequila.
John might. Mix it up. Make something good.
I'm a rum girl. It's got to be sweet and fruity.
You do like it sweet. I like a good margarita. That was one of the things that every time I went to go and visit my mom and my sister, we would always go out to one of the Mexican restaurants. Well, the Mexican restaurant in town, And we'd have our margaritas and our Mexican food. And life is good.
These are 6 by 6. Gonna be 12 sheets in a pack.
My mom's eyes would always light up. Ooh, we're going for margaritas. And then she'd take two sips and be done.
I mean, honestly, as skinny as she was, she probably was half drunk. 2 sips.
That's probably true.
I mean, she weighed what, 70 pounds? I mean, if that.
Towards the end, yeah. She was nothing but bones. Them bones, them mama bones. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cheese dip and chips sounds tasty.
Chips and salsa, the best. Let's bring them out back.
Y'all want me to run any of the Prima transfers? Or if you have a particular thing you want me to run, let me know.
Shout it out.
So much right now. Here, can you lift this so I can get these?
Maybe. Oh, no.
There's more than one. Go at it. Because these are.
She might have a few stencil-y looking things. I didn't. Where were all these hiding?
Whoops. Not like there.
What's this in your stacks away for the holidays?
Yep.
How's that doing for you?
What?
The stashing away for the holiday.
It's the holidays now. Yes and no. I just pulled out the chocolate drawer, so I'm gonna run these and then I will run transfers.
Christmas transfers. Give us all the Christmas transfers. We have a few left. But we have some of these. Make a giant countdown.
They're so big it's hard to get it in frame.
Countdown to Christmas, a margarita a day as your marker. You gotta figure out where to put these, huh?
Yeah, I was just.
Put them in my bucket over here for now.
Yay, that's so awesome, Susie Q. Yes, you can absolutely use regular paint. Just make sure you clean it really well. Terry Curtis. Oh, nice. I love the big roses. Hello, Autumn.
I think I might need another box.
These are big, like 18 by 18 or something crazy like that.
They're ginormous. Gi to the enormous.
Family one. And a partridge in a pear tree.
What's all these?
Everyone's that were run away.
No.
That's the discard pile.
No that. What's that? They want to be sold. Oh.
Yes, I will run transfers tonight. As soon as I'm done with the chalk couture, I will.
We got transfer. Oh, brilliant.
Here, dainty girl.
No.
about 18 by 18.
Feels so much bigger than 18 by 18.
But it's not 24 by 24, so it must be 18 by 18.
It's huge by huge.
Terry Curtis. We definitely got our money out of buying that collection. So this is Santa's nice list. And then the pieces part, so you can do Santa's face and clothes and stuff in different colors. So they're like, you do one and then you do the other. It's a layering thing.
Oh, that's what stenciling is all about. Layering your colors, blending your colors.
Kringle Cookie Go. And these are the icing. So once you do these, you can add those on.
And your different colors and have fun making cookies. But you don't get the fun of eating them.
It's true. It's the calorie-less cookies.
Bean.
Terry. Oh, did somebody else want one? These are all upside down, so I literally don't know what's coming next.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
And guys, don't forget, I have a whole bunch of stuff in the bite now. Another big countdown.
Countdown to awesomeness.
It's the final countdown. Don't let it start. It's a homie from my Nomi.
Okay, that would make a very cute sign.
You know, these are about fence post wide, so you can go get those cheap fence posts at the place and do up some little signages.
Or come tear some out of our backyard, please.
T-girl. Dean.
Troublemaker.
It's good to be home. I could do some flash sales. It depends on what it is. If it's brand new, I'm not going to run a flash sale. But if you want me to run a flash sale on something and to buy it now, let me know, and I'll be happy to. If it's one that we've had for a while, as long as it's not new. We'll be running transfers as soon as we're done with the Couture.
Who got that one? Nobody?
Nobody. Autumn. Was there a particular greenery you wanted me to run a flash sale on? Depends on which one it is, but probably. Just ask and I'll let you know. Nope, the tiny roses, actually, I bought such minimum quantity. Those are brand new, and the hanging ones were down to 6.
Dang, those ones, yeah, sold. They're so pretty.
They just came in this week. Welcome to our winter wonderland. Nope, those just came in this week too.
We're harsh with the new ones, man. We're harsh.
All right, we decided, since Whatnot changed its, well, I guess they didn't change the rules. They just basically told us that we can't run any vintage. Nogs. We can't run any vintage in our surprise sets. So,
we can't have mixed items in the surprise.
Right. So what we decided to do instead was to order a bigger variety of greenery in smaller quantities. which means it costs us a lot more. But there's a bigger variety. So anyway, hopefully our surprise sets, you all will like all the new ones. But because they're minimum quantities or smaller quantities, they're selling fast.
Well, see, now these would look really nice on the rounds you buy over at Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
Little cutting board rounds. Very pretty.
Make it into a Lazy Susan would be pretty on a table.
Lazy Susan.
Nope.
Those were awesome.
In case anybody else wanted one, apparently I have another. Hey, that's the chicken. Gracefully vintage. Harvest. And then you got some little pumpkins and wheat.
Wheat. The new cabinet you got is got wheat. As its accent.
It's true, it does.
Big old china cabinet.
We'll run this one a couple times. All right, this is gonna be a bunch of smaller signs.
I'm gonna find a way to hang those up in the store so people can browse. Although I think we've got a local Couture
Probably.
out in Fleming Island, I think.
Home is where our story begins. This is the house love built. Leave your worries at the door. And then it's got all kinds of different ways to decorate little houses.
I like the flowers. Those are cute. A little daisy background. Hi, Sammy. Been drinking water, have you?
Jay Noggs. Four little signs that are about the sign of the little wood posts.
Hi, Sammy. Excuse me, Sammy.
Hello, Winter.
You could just say hello to all the seasons.
I do. Oh, a bunch of different ways to do leaves and acorns and such.
Oh, that's just fun with colors right there.
But I did order like 6 new items today in the greenery. So, Melanie. So we have a bunch of new greenery coming. Oh, for your Southerners, deck the palms. Actually, wasn't it? Don't they do that out in begins with a V? Milano, a deck the palms thing.
Yeah, they do the palms. I know we do the beach chairs, the lifeguard chairs. That's for charity.
For charity.
Yeah. Buy yourself a chair and deck it out.
Is that Jack's Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking Milano is the deck the palms.
Probably the palms.
Gracefully vintage. Oh, sweet fall. Different kind of countdown.
Many more days.
For the love of 12, welcome in, Vintage Vivian. Welcome back.
Why do the holiday ones have to be so big?
I guess I like the big signs for that. Gather and welcome.
Huge. Well, that one's busy.
So it's a clock, it looks like. Christmas, and then these are the decorations for, you know, your pear tree, your swans are swimming. You know the song. Don't make me sing it, because I will. But nobody wants to hear that, and it goes on far too long. But I will sing it.
Would be interesting to see how that one gets set up, because it does look clock-ish. It would have to be huge stuff.
Good cheer, hot cocoa and whipped cream, Santa Claus, laughter,
Yeah.
Christmas lights, candy canes, snowflakes, reindeer, be merry, bright as peace on earth. Cocoa.
I think that pretty much covers the holidays.
Sounds like it. Terry.
Bad.
This looks to be about 18 by 18. No buyer. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. So many ways to do a Christmas tree. Or make your own wrapping paper.
There you go.
Terry. Stack's getting a little shorter. My fingers getting a little tired. So Noel, peace on earth, love, joy, all the good stuff.
Well, that's an ornament.
Looks like this. This is the same one.
Fa la 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 la, y'all.
I'm trying to weigh through my burn here. Ho to the 3.
Oh ho ho. Hey.
Ho to the 3rd power.
Hey. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Oh oh oh. Oh 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 oh.
Terry. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care.
They weren't just flung up there by a big smelly bear?
I don't think so.
Some great little stockings, though.
Thrifting tea girl. Jingle all the way, and I'll be home for Christmas. Just you wait. and see. There'll be snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Don't make me keep singing because I can.
You know, some sellers will yell at you to buy and to swipe, and she'll just sing until you do.
Right. One of the best cruises that we went on, well, it was actually a terrible cruise, but the best part about it was every night we went to the piano bar and the guy was so good. And if he wasn't getting tips to play, for requests, then he would pound on the keyboard Britney Spears. And he'd be like, don't make me play it because I'll just sit here and play Britney Spears all night.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. He's like, I'll just play Britney Spears all night.
Somewhere there's some drunk woman going, yeah, Britney, bring it. Look, this one's over here screaming for Britney. Gotta go let him out. Outside, sir.
Joy to you and me. Bom, bom, bom. How about some gingerbreads? Would you like to make a gingerbread house? This seems like the easy way. No, 1010. Thanks for the follow.
Hi, baby boy.
Snow ride.
Early Frankie sighting.
Oh, he's actually been very
social
lately. Really weird.
Does that mean cooler weather is coming? Does he know about the comet space alien that's coming this way? Just like, I better get all that loving out now.
Terry Curtis.
Maybe he is a space
Do
alien.
you want to build a snowman?
I do.
Do you realize how many Christmas songs there are?
'Tis the season to be freezing. Fa la 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 la.
My granddaughter's third birthday party was Frozen themed. How about a nutcracker? Do you want to build a nutcracker?
I was thinking about my Frozen t-shirt. I'm like, when am I ever going to wear that again? I'm like, sleep shirt.
That's why I tried to get one with a saying that felt totally me. It said I like reindeer better than people. Melanie.
All right, everybody, we're just about through these. You're very patient.
There's a lot of duplicates in here. Candy Cane Co.
Well, that's a good one. Everybody likes the Candy Cane Co. Or do they?
Peppermint Forest.
But it smells really nice in the peppermint forest.
I bet it does.
It's like, where's the latte stain?
Lick the bark.
You bark liquor?
Terry Curtis. Right, and that's all of them.
Whoop,
Nope,
whoop.
they're still here. I keep touching mine a little bit. I could still see some of it glistening a little bit there. So I think it has to be dry, is my understanding. So I'm just keeping an eye out.
We're still waiting. You want me to put these in the box over here?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Get them out your way. Get them out your way. Now I have to have access to my stuff. Hang on to that. A little messy.
All right, we're going to start with the open Prima transfers.
That seems fair. So, are we ready for Prima, or should I move on to something else? I'm just teasing.
You're going to get them grumpy with you, man.
I just wanted to see if anybody would get grumpy. They're too polite to get grumpy with us. You can get grumpy with us. It's all right.
No.
Susie
Getting grumpy with us. No. Getting grumpy with us. Ice maker's ready.
Pretty roses. Ooh, and a bumblebee.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the bumblebee last night.
Little bumblebee that lives in our yard.
It's more of a
vintage tadpole.
Vintage tadpole. It's more of a taupey color, not gold. So Prima transfers are basically like IOD transfers. They're stick rubs. So you take off the back, put it on your surface, rub with the stick until it comes off. I'll show you an example of one that I did with a IOD on tin tiles. So this is IOD on the tin tiles.
It's like a lick 'em and stick 'em tattoo, but with rub on stick transfers. That's how I like to think of it.
I do a lot of flowers, and yellow is my favorite color, so you will tend to see me buy a lot of yellow roses or yellow flowers.
You're welcome.
And you can put them on furniture. I like to do them on silver trays. I put them, I mean, honestly, it's like Frank's hot sauce. Crazy bee. Put that on everything.
We put that stick on everything.
Nope. Oh, it's nice that I don't have to hold my arm up so high. That furniture lifting yesterday is kicking in, man. Crazy bee.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Barb. Hey, thanks for making your first purchase with us, Barb.
Oh, yay. We'll have to give a warm welcome.
And a stick.
And a stick? And a stick. Got a stick for you. I've got to figure out the warm welcome. But I don't want to hide slow. I don't know what you're trying to do. It's never. You guys got it. You guys are on it. On it.
That's our new bee. Welcome.
All right. More little Alice in Wonderland. No Alice in Wonderland fans. That's too bad. That's a fun one.
I saw a really fun picture on Facebook the other day. It was like Alice in Wonderland with the woods, and then the Doctor Who police box in front of her. Oh, that was fun.
Those two do belong together.
Gloria in excelsis Deo. And Terry.
I'm sorry, but angels are always, oh, it's just, just how they are.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, dear. I like the little
And Barb.
danglies. All right, Barb, we got you. I still don't know what the dirty laundry has to do with anything.
And Terry. We are going to do Gilded Elegance. Sherry Lou, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's so bad. Crazy bee. There is a laundromat like right next to linen.
Let's kind of get things done all at once.
Next time I do a booth reset, that's what I should do. Barb, get the laundry done while I'm doing a booth reset.
Comforter day. I like laundromats when you can take up a whole row of laundry machines. But man, you got to stick around and keep an eye on your stuff. People be crazy.
Terry.
Pretty much grew up in a laundromat. Every weekend I'd help my mom out with laundry.
I haven't been into a laundromat since Johnny was several months old. Less than a year old. Marty. Our first income tax check after Johnny was born went to a washer and dryer. Because I realized that, so John was in the Navy, and so he was not around very much. And I realized that I didn't know how to play the game of carrying the baby into the laundromat and carrying the laundry into the laundromat because I didn't want to leave the baby in the car or the laundromat.
Barb gets it.
So
Let's get tricky.
that was the first like adult thing we had to buy.
It's on the list, she says. It's on the list. Check your local auctions, man. They always have those things.
You know, you can get a really good deal on them from estates if you don't mind them being used. Estate sales, I mean, we got our washer and dryer and it's huge and only a few years old for like $250. Magnolia, I mean, you can rent them from Home Depot for like $20.
What's it, $20?
A truck at Home Depot.
Oh, that's true.
Or
if you're gonna use it for 40 minutes, it's like $20. U-Haul for the day is like $30.
What are you organizing? Terry, go buy it and then go to U-Haul and get your truck.
They'll hold it for you.
Oftentimes, they'll also have like delivery people available.
That's true. Depending on your estate sale people, they will be handy. If you were local, I'd help out.
It's true. She would.
I feel like I should, buy washer and dryers from all the different units because people always need them.
No, we're not doing that.
Can't be a washer dryer person.
Magnolia.
I feel bad because a lot of the houses I've been in the last couple of weeks, they don't have washer and dryers, but they got the hookups for them. And it's like, well, these people need washer and dryer.
This one's going to be Yuletide Nostalgia.
kind of drop that hit in your ear over at the at Obi's place there.
That's true. You do get it all done at once. Before we bought ours, I always lived in an apartment that had a washer and dryer. So after work or on the weekends, I could go do it. But after having a baby, and then we had a house that did have connections, it was like, dude, I can't do that by myself.
So you bring a good book, you sit down, you get some reading done.
Robin, well, my issue wasn't that. My issue was I didn't know how to literally bring both things in and out and not leave the baby somewhere unattended.
Babies can take care of themselves. They're tough.
Sure, I get that. Terry Curtis.
Get a stackable set. That way you only use half that closet area.
It's a good idea.
I saw the little wagon and I thought of Budweiser and their little Christmas commercials. Don't know why.
I grew up with that, man. Being here in Florida. Suddenly I can't remember what those horses are called though. Marty. Clydesdales, that's right.
Clydesdales are awesome.
All right, this I don't remember. I think we just ran the unsold ones of this, but this is Sacred Night.
Clydesdales are so amazing.
They are. A bush is located in Florida, so we used to see them during the holidays.
Go to what was it? The
Marty.
was it the Marine Park?
Like Wiki Watch?
No, the Marine Land, not Marine Land.
Oh, Marine Land, yeah.
SeaWorld.
Oh,
Does SeaWorld have them?
They might have during the holidays, but not like regularly.
I'm trying to think which theme park we went to that actually had them on there. They had their corrals and their
Dylan's Designs. Then it would have been SeaWorld. Because SeaWorld has their bush. Oh no, it was Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens. No, because I don't remember going to Busch Gardens a lot. And I remember. All right. But yeah, they are there. Knott's Berry Farm? Maybe.
Well, I've never been to Knott's Berry Farm. So.
It's been forever since I've been to Knott's Berry Farm. It's been a lifetime since I've been to Knott's Berry Farm. My gosh, I can't even imagine what Knott's Berry Farm looks like these days. But they had the best Gold Rush ride. I love that ride. And the log ride there was the better one of any of them.
Dylan's Designs, all right. Random, right? Nobody wanted those tonight. Oh, I guess I didn't want this one. Okay.
I'm honestly surprised Disney hasn't gotten them to up and giddy up out of there. Knott's Berry Farm is fun. John Morrow, what's up?
Is karate over? We have dinner plans. Is there plans for food, or should you stop and get food?
Food. We like food. Pretty yellow roses.
I know. I like these. Are very pretty autumnal colors. Vintage tadpole. A little rustier. Yay!
We get to eat. We get to eat.
Vintage tadpole.
That's right. Thank you, husband. Thank you, John, for bringing us food.
All right, so that's it on the Prima transfers. I shall grab the IOD. Actually, let's see if these inlays are ready. Sue and I both sigh.
I mean, it feels dryish.
Okay, so theoretically, all we have to do now, as we've never done these before, this is our first time ever. Sue doesn't have to resort to raisins.
Yay! I do have more raisins.
So theoretically, all we should have to do is mist this with water.
Okay.
And then be able to slowly pull it up.
That's mine so far. Okay. Put these down here.
Yeah, my paper's tearing a little bit.
Your misting bottle is not working properly. Say that and it works. Am I supposed to get it really wet?
I don't think super wet now.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, it's working.
More mist. Can't turn it.
I was letting the weight of the tile pull it. So it was a nice, slow, even pull.
Nice job.
Look at me. I can craft. Woohoo!
And these are not perfect, but they're the tin tiles. So they are a little lumpy bumpy, right? And then they'll be distressed.
Will be ba.
You
can see where my bubble lines are. I had bubbles that just wouldn't set flat. Well, yay!
Oh, yay, we did good.
All right. You guys watch me do it. I did it. I have witnesses.
So, I'll, distress and put some bows or something on them and drill some holes and whatever. But yes, the answer is you can use the inlays on the tin tiles.
Paint them, shellac them.
Yeah, well, shellac them, then paint them.
And then shellac them again? Or no?
No, we didn't do that.
No, because it needs to be the wet paint.
Right. The only reason we shellacked them is because we didn't want the rust coming through.
Reactivate the paint. And this was a chalk paint.
This was a chalk paint.
And you have to be able to reactivate it. You can't reactivate anything that isn't a chalk or mineral paint. Right?
Right.
Okay. Yay!
I think we did pretty good.
I'll skip back.
Now we can say we have done an inlay.
We're not experts, but by God, that was pretty darned easy.
But for our first time, I think it went pretty smoothly.
I think so. I think if I can do it, anybody can.
And there was a little bit where you put it upside down, but we got that straightened out. So I hope you enjoyed our stress. I gotta move canvas out of my way. That is not gonna hold me.
Oh my gosh, there is just like sparkles all over the floor.
I know the floor is actually slippery today because
give it a try, man. It was pretty easy. I kind of liked that. That was kind of fun. I would do that again.
cool.
I don't even mind that the bubbles were.
No, I think that it was good because
spray a top coat to seal them. There we go. That's true. That's true. Got to spray the top coat because you don't want to reactivate everything again. Do not wet the paint. All right, we're gonna do the big envelopes.
all right, we're gonna do the inlays because they're on top. Because I just went through them tonight mostly. You know, looking for what we were gonna do. So hopefully that made y'all feel comfortable that was our first time trying them and they came out pretty good. Especially on such a rough surface.
I thought mine came out pretty well.
Yeah, no, I think it did good.
Pretty well. I think I like it.
Gee, noms. And there are more tiles in the
buy it now.
buy it now. Night, Melanie.
Good night, Melanie. Thanks for being with us this evening.
We appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. Come back and see us on Sunday for the raid train.
Enjoy your goodies when you get them.
I really wanted to do this, but it was too big.
That one is a bit big. You'd have to.
I really like this one, but it was too big.
You'd have to just do the 2 deer and the circle in the middle and then everything else.
Sorry. All right, and this has got the one that Sue did, right? You did this one?
No.
No, it's a different one. Oh, this is what I was thinking about doing, but I didn't end up doing it. Now I'll have to do one for a reel.
That you will. But you'll feel more comfortable when you do it.
That's true. Terry Curtis.
Rip that Band-Aid off, didn't you? You're ready to go.
I was like, that's it. Well, you kind of gave me the idea because you were like, oh, are you going to do a
live demo?
A live demo tonight? And I was like, oh.
Who doesn't like a good demo? I was flicking through the whatnots and somebody was doing some crafting. Like, well, dang. It's a good platform to just chit chat with people and show things off.
And Barb.
Got that on.
Not Pick and Pilgrim. Plum Thumb does that a lot.
I've seen her do it too, but she does all different kinds of things.
She does all different kinds of cracks.
She's a crafty one.
Barb. Oh, Barb. Okay, Barb. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I got Barb.
Now that I know how to do it and I feel more comfortable, let's see if I do anything else with them. It's highly questionable, but you will. But only because it's, a matter of having the surface and the time and I tend to be more of a batch crafter.
That's true. That's not really bad. Well, you could probably.
Yeah, you probably could. If you lined them up.
Be able to spread them out.
Yeah. And Terry.
Oh, I'm so glad he's picking up food. I'm hungry.
Merry, Merry Christmas. Baby.
Hey.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even Sue's mouse.
Wait.
Did I not run? Sorry. Terry takes that one. Oops, man.
I just need the one.
Just the one, Melissa. Just the one. Mary, Mary. I don't know. I just have to sing it. It's like some things you just have to do it that way. I didn't know how to do it the other way. And here's the one Sue and I did.
We did it well.
We did do it well. And done. And last one, unless I open another pack. Mary Mac, welcome in. And she gets this one. Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black. Just so you know, I'm still continuing that song in my head.
But you got to. I'm wondering if the boys would like to learn how to do the little clappy things.
I don't know how to do the little clappy thing, so I can't show you. It's something.
You don't know how to do those? I mean, I don't know all the moves when they're supposed to be, but I just make it up as you go.
Well, I think there's supposed to be a process so that y'all can do it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Got to try that with my sister and see if she remembers.
Paige and Lily probably know. Well, I love the Dick Van Dyke Show, and apparently something in there are naughty words. Who knew? Crazy Bees using naughty words like Dick Van Dyke.
That show is so awesome. I mean, it really did stand up to the test. Come on.
Mary Tyler Moore also. I mean, you know.
Yeah. 70s had some good shows. Late 60s, great shows.
Twin beds. Yep. Technically, Dawn and I sleep in twin beds.
Technically. Suppose that's true. These days they make the kings in twins.
Because we have the adjustable beds.
Rhoda was good.
Because we have two twin XLs.
That woman's liber that she was. Decisions.
Oh, you missed it. So you wanna?
Oh yeah, you probably see mine too, huh?
It's over here. I got it.
I was gonna say. We did it, we did it, we did it. It was easy, and it's not as scary as I thought it was. So thank you very much.
Let's see.
Yeah, next time, just give us a heads up when you're going to leave the room so we know not to, you know.
Sorry. But I think we did okay for our first time.
I think so. I think we did all right, especially on something lumpy bumpy like that.
Yeah, and which, you know, it was sort of like harder in some ways, but at the same time, if it wasn't perfect, it was fine because it's a rusty tin tile.
That's right.
All right, these are the other envelopes, right? Oh no, you got the right one.
Yeah, very well.
All right, so this is going to be the pack that I just opened. The florography.
It's the toilet soap pack. Toilette. Although that one is not spelled like toilet. So it's toilet soap. Great on your jars and your old thingies there. Crazy bee knows. He knows they're great. I like the labeled ones.
Paris Theater. Burke's Creme de Rose.
Creme de rose. Come on, let me go. Oh, come on. I feel like there's a little critter in there keeping me from putting this in the envelope.
Gosh, I hope not.
Looking back at me.
Apparently it goes this way.
Who knows what came home with me from that stupid storage unit? Evil little critters. Just gotta say thank you for not buying.
I have no idea, and I'm not trying that.
What's that?
I don't think you could use it on fabric. I know you can use the transfers on fabric. I don't know how you would use these on fabric.
If you're painting a chair, because people do paint their chairs and
Okay.
their fabrics.
That's true.
And you do want them nice and moist when you do that. So it could probably be done.
I guess Sue's right about that. Yeah, that's true.
And
What you just said.
have to wax it in. I think it could be done. It would be fun to try.
I'm not trying it.
It would be fun. Have some fun. Come on.
I like to regulate my fun.
You've had your fun quota for the year?
No, but that's just about my
Oh, little flowers.
painting fabric stresses me out anyway, unless it's a craft. You know, like the little chickens or watermelons.
As long as the fabric is taut, I don't see why. Exactly. Put it on like a jeans jacket or something. You can keep that nice and tight. That would be a good one. Put a big old bouquet of flowers on your back. And then throw in some color.
Yeah, I could definitely see on an urn. I guess I should get some of Prima's H2O transfers and try those live one day.
We haven't tried those yet, have we? Dawn's just like, yes. And all the time that we used to sell the Primo, we've always said we were going to try them, but we never did. Those ones really seemed very, well, if we could do this one, we could do that one.
I would think so.
Just needs to be on a moist surface.
Dawn's designs. Those are supposed to be really nice for glass and stuff. You know. So one thing I had heard about the inlays, which now that mine is almost all the way dry, I understand, is I've heard complaints that you can see a halo where the paper was, and I think it's very slight. But my suggestion on that, and I'll try it next time I do one, is not to get the edges of the paper as damp.
I don't think I got the edges of my paper. I don't think I took the
so that when you...
Do I have a halo?
Yep, Sue doesn't have a halo.
See? A natural born artiste right here.
So try to keep applying the paper to the surface only where the ink is and not
I concentrated on the picture and not the whole paper.
Right.
I was thinking, like, if I was doing a regular transfer and I rub it on, I don't look at the whole transfer and do it. Probably should, but I don't know. All right. High five, everybody. High five. Can I get a whoop, 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 whoop? Can I get a whoop?
Just random. Oh my God, canvas. Really got to get my ducks in a row here.
Quack, quack. What do you do with all your ducks?
All right, this is another one of the one Sue and I did.
My God, if she does, how do I not know? Where are you, Donna? Where are you with that answer? You do not. Yet. Right? We'll get you there. But you are an awesome moderator, that's for sure.
That is true.
All right. All my envelopes are ready. Let's sell something. You buy way too much.
Not as much as some people.
At least it's not like the way I shop. I buy a lot of crap. Literally.
She does buy great stuff. Here. All right. It's an oldie but a goodie. Somehow I have an extra sheet of it. Where did that extra paper go? I just had an extra paper. It's out of season, but
bunnies, bunnies, and more bunnies.
Bunnies, chickens, chicks. Marty says those are good all year round.
They are.
My husband would just like me to get a lot of this stuff out of the house.
Doesn't care where it goes, just get it going.
The other day he said to me, yesterday, I think he said, in my opinion, I think the only thing that you should have here is greenery.
That one's got some bright yellow in it. My goodness. And then you go out into their little workshop in the world and they got like a ton of stuff.
Well, I will say our house is overflowing with stuff. Yep. I wrote it on the package that I sent out today.
And that sticker is still on the computer.
That's actually what reminded me.
So it works.
It had actually gone in the bin, and then I went to mark your package as shipped, and then I came back for it and wrote it on.
I try and keep little reminders up there because I'm a forgetful person. Little border edges. I like the colors in that green and red.
Mm-hmm.
That little light limey color in the background.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see how a layering, like those on such layers, how they come out for us.
It could be interesting. Crazy patterns. Is it raining?
I mean, I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
None of the animals are trying to get into the house, so.
All right, that's all our open packages.
It's all the big ones, right? Not down the little.
Yep. When food gets here, we won't be on much longer.
Oh, goody.
Just letting y'all know. Giving you the heads up.
I keep thinking it's due here any minute now. And then I keep thinking, but it always gets there so close to close that it probably didn't have anything.
Mary Mac.
But man, I'm hungry.
And Barb.
Way too late to be eating.
I'm pretty hungry too.
That's the way my life is, right?
Oh, she had a good episode of Orphan Black in.
That's true. I'm glad John's digging that show because I've enjoyed watching it again.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting watching it the second time, knowing what's going to happen.
True. A lot of it I've forgotten about, but you know how I am.
Magnolia.
What is that kind of a plant? Is that a flower? It's a mystery plant.
Kind of looks like the lanterns.
Kind of. Okay. Stop using all this stuff, man.
Dude, I needed to.
All right, so everybody's got to be here on Sunday. I think we're on at noon.
Yep.
Eastern time.
Barb
gets that one. It's gonna be something a bit murdery.
No, things that will kill.
So come on by for the murder show.
Home decor that will kill.
Sounds very weird to tell people.
It's a murder train. So I decided my theme was things that will kill. A lot of people have spooky dolls or, Ouija boards, things like that. I decided my theme was going to be things that will kill. Kind of like the Forged, the old Forged show. If y'all ever watched that show. It will kill. It will kill.
Multi-purpose, multi-use. You know it. It's a candlestick. No, it's a club.
A lot of my stuff will be rusty crusty that I have embellished.
Rusty crusty vignettes that will give you some bad ideas.
Like this is the beginning of one. It will kill.
And then you're gonna have little things sitting.
And then I'll have a little vignette right here. So this kind of is the idea.
I don't think she's gonna sleep on Saturday night. I think you're gonna be working on these. I knew something bit me on the foot today. Dang it.
See, it'll still be cute decor. It's just, dangerous home decor.
It's crazy. Red, red rose.
Just eliminating the wine, are we?
I don't like wine much.
I think we can't sing those songs anymore.
Hmm?
We can't sing those songs anymore.
Can't?
Isn't that the one group that we can't listen to anymore?
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Red Wine. That's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's not Red Hot Chili Peppers.
But that's the group we're not allowed to listen to anymore, right?
I won't listen to them. Which is too bad, because I really like the music, but now I've got to stop.
UB40. Okay.
There we go. Thank you, Donna. She's got it all, man. Did you just sit there and Google everything for us? Because you're awesome. Or she knows it all, and I need you as a trivia partner. We're going on a cruise together. You're going to be my trivia partner for every trivia game on the boat.
Oh, we've gotten quiet.
I know, it's because I'm hungry.
I know, both of our stomachs are growling over here. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
All right. You got 3 or 4 more? How many you got? Let's go.
I still got kind of a stack.
Well, let's do them in 10-second increments.
We are doing them in 10 seconds. Oh, 15 seconds. Sorry.
All right. We're on it.
I usually suck at those trivia.
You say that, but every time we try and do trivia here at home watching TV, you're like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know where I got that answer, but I've got it. Yes, you do.
But that's random, unplanned. It's not like somebody's asking a series of questions.
Which are all random and crazy. If they had a Star Trek one, you'd do it. Is that your husband? Because
No, it's a bird. I thought it was too. I thought it was Sammy talking to him.
Yes.
Crazy bee, but it was a bird.
A bird?
Yeah. I mean,
we have birds out at this
or
time?
like I Like one of the last cruises was like all Madonna music, and I know I could sing you like every lyric of every Madonna song.
I was counting on you, man.
But I don't know the actual names of songs.
And then they do the ones for Harry Potter, and I'm like, yeah, I can do Harry Potter. No, they come up with some really obscure questions. Maybe I don't know it as well as I should.
And like I don't know hardly any actors' names. So that's a problem for me.
That's where John comes in handy.
Like John used to, when he used to be on the road a lot, he would randomly text me a photograph of the TV while he's watching Star Trek and be like, which episode is that? I couldn't tell you the name of the episode, but I could tell you everything that was happening in the episode. Because I am a Star Trek nerd. That's right. That's why for our anniversary, John got me the
Star Trek.
The
night with Shatner?
William Shatner, yeah. And a night with William Shatner. He was actually really entertaining. I thought it was going to be a little lame, and it was really good. That sounds like John.
That one does sound like a door closing. Now let's see if he finds the cat. Or the cat finds him.
No, I don't love like all of them. I mean, I like the original series. I liked Next Generation pretty well. Was not a big fan of DS9. Didn't care for Enterprise. I have really enjoyed Strange New Worlds. Whoop whoop! Mary Mac. Hey, Left.
Sammy is a butthead.
He is a butthead.
Sammy is a butthead. You say? What did he do?
He laid in the middle of the driveway. And I'm pulling in, and he's laying there like, what the fuck? I'm laying here. The car is not allowed in here.
This is my spot today.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
You know, we're live.
Oh, these people have heard the F-bomb every now and then, but probably don't want to hear it tonight.
Okay, that's fair.
Will Wheaton.
Bill Wheaton. I loved him in Big Bang.
No, leave your stuff in the bag, ladies.
Yep. I've got.
He's a good book reader.
I've got like 6 or 7 and left, and then we're gonna go.
Okay.
Mary Mac.
That's Mary Grace. Could you?
Oh, sorry, Mary
Are
Grace.
you giving me the wrong names this whole time? Oh, good Lord. Now I gotta go back and see. Is she giving the wrong names every time? Killing me, woman. You're killing me. No, Mary Mac got the other one. All right. Whew.
Sorry. I was busy thinking about Star Trek
And dinner.
and dinner. I was still singing. I was gonna say that, but then I thought that would be weird.
That song won't go away. Just trying to figure out the hand movements.
No, I've never figured that out. But I was trying to think of what came right before the elephant. Elephant jumped the fence. It jumped so high. It reached the sky. It never came back until 4th of July. But I can't remember the line before that.
Portion. I don't know that version at all. I don't know that one.
Lifting D girl.
I know what my sister taught me, and I don't even remember that now. My sister and her friends used to
She
play.
asked her mother for 50 cents.
I remember that.
To go see the elephants jump over the fence. They jump so high. They reach the sky. Thank you.
Now you're all gonna be singing the song for the next few days. Just remember, by Menon.
You know,
Look at that
I
right
bet
now.
John knows the hand movements.
What?
I can't do it because I'm holding this.
Oh,
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black.
Who gets this one?
I used to know them. You have 3 little sisters. You learn.
That's
those.
why I said you probably knew them because I remember your sisters doing that all the time. See, I only ever had one chance to learn it, and that was when I was at Girl Scout camp, and I got kicked out after the first day.
I wonder what you did.
I don't know what I did, but they said I don't play well with others.
Well, that might be true.
So nothing's changed in your life.
Nope.
You have a really tolerant husband and a really tolerant best friend.
Yeah, basically.
All right, this is looking like dinner.
And that is a true story, by the way. I was asked to leave the Girl Scouts because I do not play well with others.
I don't know what you did though.
All right, guys. Thanks for a great night. We really appreciate you. We will hopefully see you guys on
Sunday.
That's right. I do beach to the march to the beat of a different drum. All right. Hopefully we'll see you guys at our raid train on Sunday. Otherwise, we will be back a bunch of times next week. So
Sunday at noon.
We're gonna
Watch
go
how
raid
Melissa
somebody.
wants to kill people.
that's right.
That doesn't seem right.
How will I kill? Let's see. Let's try Molly's Modern Vintage because I don't remember going there before. See you guys.
Good night, everybody. If we don't see you, have a fabulous weekend.
Oh, it's our first show, so I haven't been there before.
Oh, there we go. First show. Whoop, whoop. Give some love to